is now as we get... It's Cecilia Brækhus, one of the most decorated athletes in the history of the sport. Claressa Shields, one of the most avoided fighters in the game and one of the best to lace them up, fighting proudly out of Flint, Michigan, USA.
Oh, pure bad blood.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Bergen, Norway, an undisputed women's welterweight champion of the world, the First Lady of Boxing, Cecilia Brækhus. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Flint, Michigan, she is a 3-division, undisputed champion of the world, Claressa Shields.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Todd, I love this place.
All right.
The atmosphere is second to none. If you get the right fights, you've got fun all night.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. So here we go. Should be a good one. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Look at that left uppercut. That right hook won't score. Good counter punching. She scores with that counter. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
Did you see the nerves of the fight stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And they're looking in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
How about that time counter shot? Beautiful counter shot. They're both trying for a knockout. They drop their guard, they get caught. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Brækhus in that last round. Well, things certainly aren't going her way. She's been on the back foot. She's got to turn the tables.
Wow, it's like two different...
On to the second round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Offense all the time. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Jab. Catch and shoot. Beautiful counterpunch. Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Can't find a home for that jab. Nice counter. Defense is not an option for these two. Claressa Shields is in trouble. Let's talk about Breakus in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job.
Keep on the end.
On to the third. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
She got clipped by that counter. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Perfect counter shot. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Good counter shot by her. Nice counter shot by her. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? This is not where Cecilia Breakus wants to be. Disaster averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes up to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Misses with the straight left. And Cecilia Breakus now on the brink. Talk about Breakus in that last round. Well, this fight is not going to plan for her. She's got to figure something out. I wonder if her trainer is going to give her some advice here.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Just box her. Don't be smart. Just go back in. Stay focused. Do what you do.
There's the bell for round 4. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That counter shot lands. Punch, counter punch. Through the straight left, but it won't score. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Down goes Claressa Shields. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
heart to beat the count there.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? They exchange punches. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
All right, come on, get back out there. Focus, we've got a minute. Just breathe. She's shattered. She's hurt. She's feeling it. You're doing your thing, you're going to win. You're better than this. I've seen so much more. See it, and she'll ride it out. So go out.
And there's the bell for round 5. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And Brickus just got caught. A much better game plan here.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
See you, Brickus now on the back foot. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
That jab misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Brickus in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
And we go back out there and we make sure the next round's good.
There's the bell to start round 6. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Incredible work rate. Left hook missed. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. An amazing knockout finish here. That was something special. What a massive shot there. Down she goes. Let's see it again one more time.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? Are you all right?
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory. That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.